Welcome. Today um, we have a French car, Peugeot 407. It has problems with oil leaking all over the engine, but the main suspect are the injectors. As we can see here, the mess, you can see this, it's all oil. It's pretty long, I guess, here sitting. We have to take the injectors out and we're gonna fix that. So we have to replace the seals. I will show it later. And the rocker cover here. Just a quick look. There it is. This comes here. It's like that. And this part comes here. You don't have to remove this, but it's easier to work. It's easy to take it off. You have these 3 Torx bolts. Unscrew them, and you have a bolt here, a 10mm socket, then one is here and one below here. So 1, 2 and 3 bolts. Before that, you have to unclip the cables from the sensors. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the housings. Just use 7mm socket. Unscrew them, and you can remove them. This comes right like here from the turbo. From the turbo, you have to unscrew just one screw. It comes like this. You have to like this. This comes like here. Just when you are removing it, wait just a second. It comes like this. One tip: always fill these with some paper or whatever you like. So the method for removing this: when it's this position, you have to pull it up, wiggle it, and remove it, because this bolt doesn't get off. As you can see here, we have this kind of fixing, and here is other, just one screw here. This screw, remove this and just pull it up like this and wiggle it, remove. Easy. So this you need to clean or buy a new one. Best thing is I will give it a shower later and buy a new seal. Hope this will prevent the oil leak from this. You have to put paper here too, while we were cleaning all this mess here up, to be sure that nothing falls inside the camshaft. So another tip, here you can see all the mess. The fuel lines and the connectors for the injectors. For the wait, let me just pull this a little. You have one bolt if you want to remove the cables and from the injectors. There is one bolt here. It's 8mm, so you can just pull backwards. It will be easier for you to work on. For the clips for the injectors cables, push them a little bit like this way, push them a little bit down and press here. It will be easier if you push them a little bit forward and just remove them. Or you can use tools. Just be gentle. If you can't reach them with your hand, fingers, like this, and gentle press. Gently press them. Do not break them, so gently. Next thing is the fuel lines. Fuel return lines. Sorry. Always replace these O-rings, small O-rings, when you're gonna work. They're easy to remove. Just wiggle them. Before that, you have these security pins. Just use screwdriver and remove them. And when you want to remove the fuel lines, you can use a flat screwdriver and be gentle. Always like this, gently, and pull them up like this. A little wiggle, wiggle, and push them up. And don't forget to remove these O-rings. You don't want fuel leaks. Next thing, when you want to unscrew the fuel line, they are pretty hard to loosen them. It's a 14mm socket. If they go, I mean, if it's too hard for you to loosen them, use a small hammer and tap like this, but be gentle. So you can use force, but tap. If it doesn't go by hand like this, they are pretty tight. So you can use a hammer or use your hand and tap. It will loose then, but be careful. So next thing I'm gonna do, clean all the mess here. As you can see, it's pretty bad condition here. probably a couple of years driving like this. The owner well, the owner, I guess he didn't look much after the car and had some problems and find a lot of oil in his garage. So we will fix it with the injector seal replacing. I will send these injectors for testing, and I'm gonna replace the washers too, clean it all, and in the next video next part I will show it to you.